Hello everybody, how are you? Are you having a good day? Hoorah! Well, the title of this video says it all right. The title of this video says it all right. Odin, Thor, Valhalla, where the warriors of Odin wait to Ragnarok. You know where this is gonna go. You know where this is gonna go. Don't ya? Don't ya? Psych. Play the game, play the game, play the game. I know that woke you up though, didn't it? Did that wake you up? Especially with the title and that? Come on! Right, now listen, just my thoughts on what's going on social media. I'm going to start with JDP. JDP, thank you for the support that you give, you know, when you're giving people shit about giving my missus shit. Where it comes to your missus and kids, I'm going to tell you like this is how I view this. Your missus and your kids are not on social media. I agree with you, bro. They might have been in the background of some videos, but they're not on social media. It's like Tony. She might be in the background of some videos, but she's not on social media. Obviously, because of all the horrible, nasty trolls, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they may be in the background of some of your videos, but that doesn't mean that they're on social media. They are not fair game, Jake. And obviously, it's bad to go after your missus and kids. It's bad to talk about phoning fucking schools and all sorts. That is low, fucking low, especially coming from a person with children. I agree with that. Do you know what I mean? I really do. Dr. Rackpool, Chris Murphy, always like giving back on my behalf for my wife. Yeah? Well, saying that you don't agree with what they're saying about Tony is all good, boys. Yeah? And by the way, shout out to Dr. Rackpool, shout out to Chris Murphy, shout out to JDP. I do appreciate everything that you boys do when it comes to giving it back on behalf of me for Tony. Not that I need you to, yeah, but you do anyway, and I do appreciate it, lads. But do you know something? Two wrongs don't make a right, mate, in my opinion. And when you're going at like Chrissy or Rach, lads, the way that you are descending to their level. Even though they may deserve that, to have a taste of their own medicine, so they know what it feels like. It doesn't make it right, lads. You know what I mean? And listen, enough love to you, boys. Enough love to you. JDP, enough love for backing Tony and for backing me and that. Nothing but respect, lad. But what I will say is, two wrongs don't always make a right. Do you know what I mean? With what they've said about my wife, I would be in full power to rip Hedge and Rach till the cows come home. Nobody could really say fuck all to me after what both of them have said about my wife. But I don't, do I? Because that would mean I would descend to their level, mate. And I'm not willing to do that. I'm just not. But thank you for fighting the good fight. And I don't agree with them bringing your family into it. Rach is different. She's on social media. But you shouldn't be that derogatory to a woman, in my opinion. I would never do that. There's plenty to rip about Edge himself. There's plenty to dig deep about that weirdo. Yeah, without you having to go on to Rach. Even though she's not a nice person. I'm not here saying Rach is a nice person because she sat there and dissed my wife, right? She doesn't even know my wife and she's a woman. What type of woman sits there and disses another woman who she doesn't even fucking know? Woman power and all that? Fuck off. That's not the type of woman any woman would want to know because it's the type that would knife you in the back as soon as your back was turned. So I'm not saying she's a nice person. I can say that. I don't think Rach is a nice person. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and slag her off and say derogatory things about the way she looks or her children or whatever. Because that is just, it shouldn't be done. It's not gentlemanly. It's not what a man does, lads. Yeah? Where Edge is concerned, listen, what comes around goes around. I have never gone after you till you fucking went after me. Yeah? You have been making a Danny G daily. Listen, mate, your whole life revolves around me. All this money, and this is what it is, isn't it, that you keep lauding in people's faces. Look what I've earned this month. Look at my clothes. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You're lauding it in everybody's face, right? That you're better than them. That you've got more than them. Yeah? You've only got that through me. You haven't got that through yourself. Don't get that twisted. You've got that through my content. Not through your own, because you have none. So you shouldn't be lording it over anybody. Because if I wasn't on social media, you'd have nothing, boy. Let's get that clear, man. And it doesn't matter how many gifts you send me. When you sent me that TV, I was like, I don't want it. We're not going to be friends. Same now. I don't want nothing off you. We're never going to be friends. Are you mad? Not after what you've done, mate. The jokes you made on the stage about Ian Huntley's victims, the fact that you battered a bird and that, went back twice in one night. The song that you sung about your ex-partner, which I don't need to tell you all this. It's on JDP's channel. I don't need to tell you all this. The fact that you've out your own mouth, yeah, I work with loads of 12-year-olds. What do you mean? Why are you working with loads of 12-year-olds? It's fucking weird. And then, obviously, what was your song? I used to get my ex to pretend to be 12 and piss on me. Put them two sentences together. You sing a song about getting your ex pretending to be 12 and piss on you, and then you're talking on a radio station about working with 12-year-olds. Boom. There's something wrong with your brain, mate. That's why I will never, ever have anything to do with you. Me and you will never have nothing to do with each other. We are polar opposites when it comes to how we think, do you know what I mean? What we do, how we talk, who we hang around with, the things that we do. I mean, I am not 12 up here. I don't go to WWE and collect wrestling figures and all that shit. I don't do all that, man. I'm not getting Botox to try and make myself look young. Put all this together, folks. It spells a story. It reads a story, right? So me and you, Edge, will never be okay. I don't hate Edge. And you lot, I should hate him, right? But that is an emotion that is beyond me. Unless, like, if he came here and slapped Tony, I'd hate him and I'd want to kill him. But actually hating somebody I don't know, yeah, is impossible for me. It's an impossibility, man. I very strongly dislike the guy. But that doesn't mean that I would, ring police or ring schools or ring social services or any shit like that. That is beyond me. Take somebody to court. That is beyond me. I don't do things like that. I might press a report button on a video for copyright if you're copyrighting me, but that is not the same as trying to take a man to court or your girlfriend talking about phoning schools and social services, all these fucking shit. It's wrong. It's very, very wrong. From both of you, from you and Rach, and you should both wind your necks in and listen to me. I've been telling you for ages, and every other negative social media person, what comes around goes around. Karma is a bitch, man. You are receiving what you have given out, and you're only receiving a taste of what you have given out. If you carry on giving it out the way you are, it is going to come worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I might not like you, but this is fucking advice, mate. Listen to it. Take it on board. Change yourself before you are your own downfall. Or Rach is your downfall. Because that is the way it will be. You are stupid, mate. You are absolutely stupid. The amount of stuff that is going to come out about you, it's going to probably ruin your life, right? I'm not saying you don't deserve it, though. I'm not, because of course you do. What have you given out? What have you given out? Nothing but hate and bile. And you've tried to push agendas onto me that don't even exist. You've done it with loads of people. You always do it. It's called portrayment of oneself. Extrapolate that sentence. Portrayment of oneself onto another person to take the spotlight off what they are. That is what it is, man. And people are starting to see it for what it is now. People are starting to understand. Hold on a minute. Because what have I said many times? Jesus Christ, anybody else would just listen, just the stage jokes would be enough. The YouTube would be finished. Battering a bird twice in one night, YouTube finished. You know what I mean? Making disgusting songs about getting your missus to pretend to be 12, YouTube finished. For some reason, people pull the blinkers over when it comes to you. But I think now the blinkers are coming off. And people are starting to see it for what it is. And you do not help yourself. You keep lording it over everybody. They're going to hate you. Why is anybody going to like somebody who keeps telling them that they're better than them? They've got more than them. They've got more than they could ever have. Look how much money I earn a month from sitting on my arse and watching another man every day. While you go to work, I'm better than you. I'm going to Vegas. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Look at my clothes, they're better than yours. Do you get what I mean? That's what you become, an egotistical, stupid cunt. That's what you become, an egotistical, stupid cunt who doesn't think that there is any recompense for anything you say or anything you do, because karma will never get you. You can't stop the universe. And now you are starting to reap what you've sown. And you're crying about it, bro. You've called my missus all the names underneath the sun. You put so much pressure on my family for no reason for a few years now, mate. For a few years. You've had it for a couple of weeks. And you're crumbling already. So that's my opinion on this whole situation. A very calm take on it. A very chill take on it. Like I said, JDP, Dr. Rackpool, Chris, thank you for, sticking up for me and my family and that. I do appreciate it, lads. I really, really do. Yeah, and Jake, I do not agree with what is going on with your missus and kids, because they're not part of YouTube. They're not. Right? But what I will say is, 2 wrongs don't make a right, lads. Keep yourself on the just path. And the just path is not disrespecting women the way you do, whether you think they deserve it or not. Do you know what I mean? Have some decorum, lads. But nothing but love and respect from me. And Edge, mate, don't try and send me any more gifts. I'll take your gifts. And I'll just stick a finger up to you. I'll take it and go like that at the same time, because you're a fucking idiot. I don't want nothing off you. I don't need nothing off you. I never want anything off you. Nothing. Believe me, nothing. We will never be friends. You could not buy, you could buy me a Ferrari and I'd still call you a cunt. You get that now? Yeah? I'm not joking. Buy me a Ferrari and I'll still call you a cunt. It's that simple. Me and you will never be like this. We will always be like this. Yeah? But if you change your mindset, though, and stop being such a horrible cunt, you might be able to escape some of the karma that is going to come your way no matter what, because you've already put the powers and the forces against you by what you put out. It's that simple. As for me, listen, I don't want to keep rehashing this in my life. I've done this video to give you my honest opinion on everything that's going on, so you don't have to keep asking me in my life. I'm sick of it every day. I didn't want to do this video. I don't like getting involved, right? But I'm sick of every day you asking me about Edge, asking me about these situations and these. I don't want it. So this is one and done. I'm not going to do no more videos. And in my live now, if people ask me my opinion on this person, I will send you to this video. I will just go, listen, there's a video on my channel. Go and watch it. So I don't have to keep rehashing this shit live after live after live after live. I've got better things to talk about, better things to do, right? And it brings the vibe of the live down. Do you know what I mean? It makes the vibe more negative, because I go on a tangent for 20 minutes when I've only done the live to talk to you about other stuff. And it's you lot talking to me about this shit that makes me go on a tangent for 20 minutes. Well, now you've got it in a video that's going to be on the channel. So you can go and watch it, you can get my opinion on it all, and you don't need to ask me in lives, yeah? Peace out. Have a lovely day.